Watch the hashtag How to Relationship podcast live right here on Saturday and Sunday evenings at 7 Eastern.
True.
Antoinette, what are your thoughts on tonight's topic?
I don't think that you can't get relationship advice from women
Okay.
because obviously I'm a woman and I've helped many relationships and helped my own relationships grow tremendously just by doing.
Real quick, are you married or single?
No, actually, I'm not single. I am in a relationship, but I'm not married.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say I had a feeling that was the case. That's us. We're in a relationship, but we're not married, so we're on the same page there.
Yeah, I actually had a very unique situation to the point that a lot of people don't even understand. Like, I was in a 7-year relationship where we were really in loving each other and all that, but when some things didn't match up, I was still allowed to go and seek what I needed for me while having that love still there next to me 100%. I was still allowed to go and seek what I needed for me while having that love still there next to me 100%,
What do you
literally.
mean? Be more specific. You said seek what you needed for you, but still have that love next to you.
Meaning that, so I got into a relationship with someone who literally was my best friend. Meaning that, so I got into a relationship with someone who literally was my best friend. Um, his upbringing didn't allow him to be super physical loving, like,
Affectionate.
touchy-feely, cuddly,
Yeah,
and
affectionate.
kissy huggy. Yeah, affectionate or just physical, period, like outside of bedroom stuff. But in the beginning of our relationship, there was that, but that's because you're trying to do what you think I need from you because you want to be with me. But
Right.
because I understand communication, I understand people, I understand how we're different and how we're wired, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. This not who you are, but this is still something that I need. I still love you. You still love me. How do we
Mhm.
fix it? So we're working on it, but if it's not really who you are and it's never been who you are, how long can you quote unquote work on that particular thing when it's naturally just not you, right? That's
Totally
what
true.
I meant. We tried for a long time to keep it going, and the love never died. It's just that that particular need just wasn't being met. That didn't mean that we were angry at each other every day or fighting all the time or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when you talk about me going to get what I needed, it was I love you. I'm your best friend. You love me. You're my best friend. I got your back 100%, and I'm gonna hold your hand and be right here while you search for who you may think is for you on that journey.
Well,
And
why not
literally,
just no no? Oh, okay, so you guys, so why not just break up though? Why stay in a relationship, but then you go both and then you go and seek affection from other people? Why not just break up?
we didn't want to be broke up at that time. We didn't, we were seeking what we wanted, but we still had that bond. We didn't, we were seeking what we wanted, but we still had that bond.
That doesn't. Oh,
Still
well, I
lived
mean,
in the same,
oh, okay,
still
okay.
lived.
So you guys live together. So you guys
Mhm,
cohabitated. Okay, so you guys were
mhm.
basically roommates when you guys decided to sort of split up. Then.
No, we weren't living like roommates.
Oh, so
Mm-mm.
I just want to be clear because I'm a little bit confused. So you guys, so I let's just be frank here. Were the two of you sleeping with other people outside of the relationship?
Not from day one, you're dating somebody first. I
Sure.
didn't start. I ain't gonna speak for him.
Okay.
I don't know what he did at that
Okay.
time, but
I
I
just want to make sure
definitely
that
wasn't.
I just want to make sure I'm not misleading anybody because
Yeah, no, we weren't. I wasn't, and I don't think he was at that time because at the time he said that he wasn't. But people could do something and not tell you. But no, I
other
wasn't. He
then if you
wasn't.
weren't sleeping with other people, what were you seeking outside of your relationship that he wasn't giving you? Was it just the affection or was it company? Like what was it?
Well, getting to know the new person was the first part of it. You got to get to know whoever that new person is before you even focus on affection. You want to know, can you even deal with that person? How they
Sure.
think, how they, like all about them. So
Right.
that was that whole dating phase.
Okay, gotcha. It's interesting that we have you on because last week we did an episode why you should never get into a relationship with or marry your best friend. And one of the main reasons, one of the main reasons we pointed this out is because, and so many, and I'm sure you've probably talked to a lot of guys who come to you and say, you know, Antoinette, I like this girl and I'm feeling her, but she's got me in the friend zone, right? Well, the reason why she's got you in the friend zone is because you are treating her like a friend.